Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to this channel. Enjoy watching, and I hope you all like the realistic gameplay I've created.
Alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And match day 1 in the Champions League for these two teams, always an important date on the calendar. It is Bayern Munich facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Michael Olise, and Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Olise, and he read it well defensively. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Fine build-up play.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Well, Luis Diaz, the sort of player who has the ability to decide any game on his own. Great team player too, however. What do you expect to see from him?
It's his speed that impresses me, and that turn of pace. He slows down and then he goes, and defenders just can't get anywhere near him. He's going to be so difficult to mark, but you just can't give him that time to run it yet.
Kimmich, just a nice looking ball, and not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Bellingham. Will it happen for them? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice ball in behind from Valverde. And then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it. And the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
Well, Bayern restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. And passing it well. Can he play it in? Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Jude Bellingham. Bellingham. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
Lovely weight. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Alphonso Davies. Playing with patience. Could reduce the deficit. And they've been awarded a penalty. And into the book he goes too.
Well, when you make a challenge like that, it's always going to be a yellow. The ref does well there.
This to pull one back. Well, still danger. And I think the threat has been averted. Ball lost by Bayern. Mbappe. Real find themselves in a position of menace. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Tar. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, the keeper's probably had enough of him. Had no rest with all those efforts flying in. He's made it look easy today. Calm, clinical.
Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Rudiger. Promising pass. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Good conditions for the counter. Harry Kane waits. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Oh, in with a chance. Vinicius Junior. Is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, this looks useful. Federico Valverde. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Michael Olise. Now with Kimmich. Alphonso Davies. And Bayern finding space on the flank. Interception to snuff out the danger. Bellingham. Could be dangerous. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Plenty of support here. What to like about that pass? That's a good-looking ball. Can he get one back? And that's an easy one after a disappointing attempt.
Yeah, that was missing that crucial final touch, wasn't it? And at this level, those moments matter.
And the pass keeps them going. Konrad Laimer. Now Harry Kane. Musiala. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Substitution for Real Madrid. And there's the delivery. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Alexander-Arnold. The final whistle then, and sometimes it just happens this way. A dreadful night at the office for Bayern to begin their Champions League campaign.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed. It's an uphill battle if you don't get anything from the opening game. It really comes down to how they bounce back now. It's vital that we see a much improved performance next time out.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball he was a constant threat. Took his goals well too.